Sports leader none, Alexandra Vitale.
Miami Heat knew tonight's Game 4 of the NBA Finals was a must-win situation. The start of college football for Auburn, Alabama, and Georgia. It's all going on and happening tonight. Here are some updates of tonight's matchups. Alabama begins its quest for a three-peat against Virginia Tech. Time now to hear from players on both sides about tonight's big matchup. There was a no doubt last night who ran the show in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs dominated Miami with a stellar performance. I'm Alexandra Vitale. We're live at Panther Stadium. Big Papi, big trouble. Note to self, when something doesn't go your way, do not, under any circumstances, slam a bat against the wall, like David Ortiz did last night against the Baltimore Orioles. All right, here's what happened. Tonight's Hometown Spirit Game of the Week. Stick around because it's coming up next. Beating St. Louis in July won't make up for that playoff defeat, but Simmons says it's a good start. Top of the first, runners on first and second, 2 outs. The St. Louis Cardinals have not been swept on the road all season and haven't been swept in Atlanta in more than 10 years. Tonight, the Atlanta Braves really gave the fans something to be excited about. The Dodgers had a 1-0 lead the entire game. Then in the 8th inning, Evan Gattis lighting it up. Check him out. After going 7 years without beating Tim Hudson, you could say the Giants made up for lost time last night and this afternoon. All right, Florida Gators linebacker Antonio Morrison has been arrested for the second time in 5 weeks. This time, get this, for allegedly barking at a police dog and then resisting arrest. No doubt last night who ran the show in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs put the heat to Miami with a dominating performance. Round 1 of the Masters got underway today in Augusta. Tiger Woods looking for his first major since 2008. You know, one of my favorite parts of working in television sports is you never know who you're going to see or who's going to video bomb your interview. At the camp, I was talking to 5-star sports agent Todd France when a certain Super Bowl champion decided he wanted to say hi. Check this out. This camp is a great opportunity for the kids to learn from NFL players such as Marcel Darius, Leonard Pope, and Philip Wheeler. And these guys don't want these kids to just walk away with football knowledge. They want them to take away a little bit something more. And he helped lead the Shaw Raiders to a Georgia 4A state title. And he didn't forget those lessons he learned in high school. Just talk a little bit about what it was like on game day for you. I mean, did it ever get old after 14 years?
No, I never got old. I was so excited on game day that I was just, you know, couldn't wait to get out for the challenge that we'd been seeing on film all week.
How your experiences and what you're looking forward to this season. It's right around the corner.
Right around the corner. I'm excited to be back in Arizona.
Today, the New England Patriots signed Tebow to a 2-year contract that includes no guaranteed money. Absolutely dealing last night against the Braves, allowed 2 hits in 7 innings, matched his season high with 10 strikeouts while 1 walk, destroyed the Braves 6-0 in Game 1 of the series. That's all the time we have for this edition of Hometown Spirit, but stick around because coming up at 5:30, we're going to hear from players on both sides, and I'm going to tell you about a Beauregard Hornet football player who's not your average sized football player. Until then, we're live at Panther Stadium. Alexandra Vitale. Game 2 is Saturday, and that's a look at sports. Jason. Now the Boston Bruins and the Chicago Blackhawks on the ice for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It's all tied up at 3. They're in overtime right now. That's a look at sports, guys. And the Braves finish up their 3-game set with Cardinals tonight. First pitch is at 8:05. And that's a look at sports. Roslyn. But in his defense, he says the dog barked at him first. And that's a look at sports. Roslyn. Thank you.
All right,
I
so good,
appreciate it.
so good to talk with you. It's great to be with you.